Good morning, you guys. This is Renee, your San Francisco Bay Gardener, and I'm coming to you outside of the Cage Garden. And I tell you, my dog did not start barking until I picked up this phone. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that this week I'm going to be going from zone to zone. And I guess this is going to be zone number 1. And I'm doing what I can to try to make it easier for myself, because I hit 70 and I tell you that's a whole different energy level. Anyway, if you see this empty bucket here, you can tell that my green beans are gone out of there. They just were not doing well, so I put them over in a square foot garden, and I'll show you later how they're doing. This one is doing okay. I don't know, it might be too hot over here. I can't figure out, but they were doing a little bit better, so I left them there. I'm going to harvest my collard greens here. This is a Georgia collard, and I'm going to do some more harvesting of this purple collard right there. I need to, this is just laziness. Look at all these green onions. They've been sitting there for, I don't know, months. I'm going to see if I can maybe get some of them out. I don't know whether they're edible or not, but I'm going to try. Okay, I'll see if I can film it, but if it gets too cumbersome, I'm going to have to show you guys the results. Okay, let's see. Starting from the bottom of these greens, and they're looking good, just like I wanted to. I did not want to let the bugs get to them. Okay, this is what I'm leaving. There are some holes in here from probably some worm or something, but overall it's not too bad. And I'm going to be checking these leaves. Look at that. They got to it, but I can cut around that so that I can get a good pot of greens going. Then I'll add my purple collards to these. Okay, purple collards are good. Might have, sorry. I'm just going to cut them and let them fall. I'll pick them up later. Hold on, let me get my basket. Okay, I'm going to leave 20% or more of these. Take anything that has a lot of holes in it. Anything that's crowding. And I'll leave the little ones so that they can continue to grow. All right, I'll put you guys on hold and cut these back. Okay, that's it for the purple collard. And I left enough for it to continue to grow. I'm going to try to thin out these green onions, and I know I can't do it on camera because they're too deep in there, but they're pretty big, if you can see. So anyway, I'm going to get the bigger ones out. Okay, here's today's onion harvest. One is very big. And another one is about the size that we would want if I hadn't let them stay in there too long. This is today's harvest: greens and onions. You guys look at my crookneck squash. Bought it at Ace Hardware for $1, and it is putting on fruit. I have forgot. I think I said that this was a cute zucchini, not a zucchini, a cucumber plant. But no, it's crookneck squash, and I have 2 squashes on there now, and it looks like there's another one coming on behind this flower here. So I'm very happy with that. I'm going to cover it up and let it grow. And here's my watermelon. I don't know what I'm going to do when this thing starts spilling over that container. Here are my other green bean plants. They look much better than the ones that are in those pots. So I'll keep those there. Okay, I'm going to call this Zone 2. This is my flower bin. I have the zinnias there and the scabiosa, which is, they're beginning to just spill over. I'm going to have to deadhead those. That gladiola has to come out, well, be deadheaded. There's a grapevine. This is the square foot garden, or used to be. My peppers are doing well. I'll show you a closer look at those later. I don't know whether you could see it, but there's lots of flowers on them and some peppers. These are the tomatoes. Can't remember what they are. I'll put the name of them on the screen. And to the right in that basket, that's the string bean that I put out there, the jade bean. It's not doing well. More tomatoes. My petunias are looking good. But they had some yellowing to them. They're looking better than they were. I sprayed them with neem oil. This is the basil. It's gone and started to flower. I'm going to have to cut it back again. Next to that are chives. I'm showing you, you can't even see that jade bean that I put out there. I think it's melted away. This is the mortgage lifter tomato, I think, to the left there. Another purple collard. I'm going to harvest that today. That's an offshoot of the purple collard there. The petunia is spilling over. I probably need to cut that back. Early girl tomato. And yeah, there's some good sized tomatoes on that plant. Just waiting for them to blush, and then I'm going to bring them in. Another view of the mortgage lifter. There's one tomato on there. They say that the, we call it heirloom tomatoes, don't grow as fast as some of the others, and I'm seeing this. This is another heirloom tomato. There's 2 of them on here. I'll have to put the name of it on the screen. There's a little bitty tomato there. And this is the mustard green plant. Gonna have to cut that back away from the plant. Sweet 100 tomatoes. And I think I have about 2 of them that are blushing. I'm gonna harvest those today. And 2 more, another cherry tomato. I think this is the sun gold tomatoes. Lots of flowers on that plant, lots of tomatoes. This is the sun gold. Back to the flower bin. I'm going to deadhead this Scabiosa. I have to be careful because the bees love this plant. I don't want to get stung off in here. I'm just going to cut them down to the next leaf. My camera work isn't very good, so I'm just going to cut you guys off here and I'll show you the results. Okay, that back section still needs work. I have to take down that gladiola. And the Scabiosa needs to be staked up. Okay, next to that is the square foot garden and the other veggies. These peppers are coming along well. I believe these are jalapeno peppers. They have flowers on them. And these are banana peppers. Nope, jalapeno. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end this video by showing a little improvement that we did to the yard. We put in a path going up this little hill up here, and we put borders around those roses and the rosemary and the little wildflower patch there, which needs to be thinned out, I guess, but I didn't have time for all that. But anyway, yeah, we put up a little border around it so it looks a little bit more pulled together. So anyway, still have to figure out what to do with that other side. All right, but I hope you guys get out and enjoy your gardens and find the blessings. There's plenty of them. All you have to do is look for them. And have a good week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Yeah.